The Ministry of the Interior in Cuba has revealed further details about an operation targeting terrorist attacks orchestrated by what agencies called a US-based organization against the Cuban government. On December 9, 2023, the ministry first announced this major crackdown. The primary suspect, Ardenys Garcia Alvarez, a Cuban national residing in the United States, was apprehended on November 23, 2023. Alvarez had fled Cuba illegally in 2014 and subsequently received military training in the United States. He managed to smuggle weapons back into Cuba and had plans to execute attacks within the country. In November 2023, the Cuban Ministry of the Interior initiated the arrest of Ardenys Garcia Alvarez, a Cuban citizen residing in the United States. He collaborated extensively with Cuban-American terrorists based in Miami and infiltrated Cuban territory aboard a SKI-type motorboat, armed with firearms. His objective was to disrupt domestic order, recruit soldiers, and target military units, all with the aim of inciting an armed uprising in Cuba to dismantle the Cuban Revolution. The Cuban government released a list in December 2023 that included 61 individuals and 19 criminal organizations based in the US. These entities have been involved in activities posing threats to Cuba's national security, including acts of violence and disruptions of social order. This allegation comes a month after Russia's nuclear-powered submarine Kazan arrived in Cuba for a 5-day visit. Cuba, a long-standing ally of Russia, saluted the vessel's arrival with a 21-gun salute. The deployment of the Russian Navy so close to the United States was seen as a retaliation to Washington's order allowing Kiev to use their weapons on targets inside Russia. These two incidents occurring in close succession highlight a new power dynamic influenced by Russian diplomacy. The developments in Cuba are significant to the US, reflecting the historical rivalry between the two nations, reminiscent of the Cold War era.